Today I'm unveiling my next supercar. There's two major things about this car that are special. Number one is it's a V10. In this video, we're gonna unveil this car any second now, and then we have three massive mods happening right here, right now, so don't go anywhere.
I can't believe what you're doing to this car.
I wanted to find the perfect spec. Now, you can probably guess what it is. It's not a Ferrari. I've owned this car before, kind of. A gentleman here helped me over about a month and a half. We found the perfect car, bought it in. It arrived here 20 minutes ago. August Motor Cars here in Kelowna, BC can source cars for you. If they don't have it here, they can find it, and they sell it to the US. And right now with the discount because of the exchange rate, it's huge, like almost half price. So if you're a US buyer watching right now, hit them up, August Motor Cars. Let's reveal this car and get straight to the mods. Gentlemen, do you want to pull the cover off for me?
Like, take it off the condom.
Oh, I never did that.
Ready?
Yeah.
1 second, stuck on the front.
Oh. Can you guys guess what it is yet? There it is, you guys. My brand new to me 2010 Audi R8. One of two amazing things about this car. From the Huracan or the Gallardo, it has the 5.2 liter V10. Why do I want that? It's very reliable, more power, and I know over the years that motor can take abuse. I can also supercharge it. Plus, there's one more really cool fact about this car. It has the carbon mirrors, the carbon side blade, carbon engine cover, but that all honestly doesn't matter. Steel brakes. Oh, you like the steel brakes.
Yeah.
For what I'm doing, we don't want ceramic brakes. Again, stay tuned. But here's why I bought this car. It is gated. That's right, we have the gated V10 R8. My very first car on the channel, actually, and you were there, right? When you guys gifted me that V8 R8.
The R8.
My first R8, which I got rid of, a bit underpowered. But after that, I had the gated Gallardo that unfortunately was crashed. So this gives me both of the things I love, the R8 with the gated and the V10. So literally it takes a Gallardo and an R8 and makes them perfect. Normally in a video like this, we go and do a delivery and drive around. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna immediately go to the garage, August garage right now, and we're gonna modify this thing. And it's not what you're expecting from a typical supercar build.
Definitely not what you're expecting.
We're doing the opposite.
Definitely not what you're expecting. I can't believe you're doing it.
Hey guys, we're building the ultimate rally R8, capable of doing things no one can do in a supercar. To do that, we need some modifications. Right away, we need some better tires. We definitely need a lift kit in this thing. And guess what? We're doing that right now. This is gonna be so much fun. I have so many epic adventures I want to go on in this car. I want to get anywhere, cold places, hot places, you name it. To do that, we have some serious work to do. So I'm not wasting any time right now. We're going straight to the store. We're on summer tires right now. It is icy. I need to be very careful on this drive. Oh, baby. Oh, nothing compares to a gated V10. Oh, yes. That's a magical thing. Jesus. It is pure ice out here. Hey, all right, buddy. First things we're gonna do right now is pull these wheels off, and we're starting to build right here, right now. Don't you go anywhere. Everybody stop what you're doing, DD's here. There it is, you guys, all ready to go. We have the Braid rally wheels with actual functional bead locks. Have you ever seen this in an R8 before?
Definitely not.
I am so pumped. I ordered these from Spain 2 months ago.
It looks so cool. If you look at the back, you'll be able to jump this thing. It's really heavy.
Heavy is good, it's reliable.
Yeah.
You pumped?
Heck yeah, we are.
I literally bought this car 15 minutes ago, did one little donut in the parking lot. Ironically, it's all-wheel drive. It did pretty good. But when we get these bad boys, these Falcon all-T's on this thing, it's gonna be really good. These are snowflake rated, but also good in mud and other environments. It's not a full snow tire with studs, but that's like just for one thing. I wanna be able to go and do everything with this car. I love it. So how's the bead lock works?
They have screws that set into the bead itself so that when you air down the tire, the wheel doesn't turn and twist off the rim.
These screws actually go through the tire.
In the bead? They don't go through it, they just pinch down in it.
We're gonna do this right now. In order to do that, they don't fit in its current stance. So we have to lift it. I have a 2-inch lift kit I had custom made just for this build right now. So let's get the car in, get it on a rack, and figure out how we're gonna do this. I'm told it's pretty easy.
Should be pretty straightforward.
You think so?
I'll get it done. Maybe not 20 minutes, but an hour.
I told them 20 minutes. I mentioned you guys there's 3 surprises in this video. Lift wheels, and there's more. The third thing won't go in the car today, there's no time. So wait till the end of the video and I'll explain that. Get used to that. There'll be a whole lot more going on here.
There's a big bushwhacker fender flares on here.
Just wait. Here is our lift links for the R8. These are custom made, quick paint. So basically, we're adding 2 inches from the mounting point at the top of the shock in the rear and front subframe, and that's how this has been designed. Pretty epic.
Really cool. Really cool. Never seen anything like this.
2 inches. Listen, ladies, doesn't sound like a lot, but in a supercar, it's a lot.
Yeah.
So there's a mount called Big White, which I could take us and rip it up there, so maybe don't go anywhere. A small problem we're dealing with right now is there's a wheel key that we can't find, so we're looking everywhere right now for the wheel key.
I have all of these, but
None of them fit?
Why would they not work?
I have to find a wheel key. We're literally stopped at this point. I planned so far ahead for this build for you guys, and it's all stopped by a wheel key.
That's too good.
We don't have a wheel key for the R8, so we need to find a wheel key.
That's a good start. That's a real good start.
What do you want me to do? Do you want me to sell your TRX or do you want your lock and wheel nuts?
You can't sell anything.
Because your truck's a level 1 and you're poor.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Ooh, there's a key.
Hello, anybody in there? The trailer's here in August right now because we had to clear out our mini storage in Vancouver. I have literally this trailer packed with parts. We need to grab something right now. Do our lights work? Oh. Ah! Now here's a question. Do we have suction cups on it? No. All right, let's head back to the garage, reveal the R8. Unfortunately, no suction cups, but we'll make do, we'll be okay. Now, while I have you, just for a second, I wanna thank today's sponsor, and that's BetterHelp. My therapist, JP, inspired this build. I was on the fence about it. I wasn't sure if you guys would like it, and he challenged me saying like, you get one life, follow your passion. It's not always about the result, it's about the journey. The idea of going off-roading and exploring is really appealing to me, and that led me to this decision, so thank you, JP, for inspiring me. Traditional therapy had a stigma, they had to go to an office, you meet with somebody, it's awkward, something's wrong. That's not the case with BetterHelp. It's all in the app. You can do voice chat, video chat, messaging inside of the app, many options, and it's super easy. Right now, click the link below, do the survey, and in most cases, get a therapist in just a few days. Plus, I have a special offer for you at the end of this promo. Now, a lot of us struggle with communication, with new relationships, with old relationships, feeling insecure. For example, you text somebody, they don't text back right away. Are they mad at me? They reply to me, and there's no exclamation point. Did I do something wrong? A lot of the problems in your mind right now are simply that. They're in your mind. Your perceptions are reality and it's hard to escape that, and that's why I really encourage you guys right now, click the link below and join BetterHelp right now. With over 7,000 reviews and a 4.5 rating on Trustpilot, BetterHelp is a platform you can trust. If you're not happy with who they selected for you, you can easily switch at any time. The customer service support team is there to support you and find you the absolute right therapist to suit your needs. All right, they're waiting for us right now at the garage. We've got to go. In the meantime, click that link in the description right now. That's betterhelp.com/DDE and get 10% off your first month. That's betterhelp.com/DDE. Let's go off-roading in an R8. I was gone for a few hours doing things. These boys knocked out of the park, and the wheels are on the lifts in the front and the rear. And it exceeds my expectations.
It looks awful. I'm a loss for words.
Should I go from the 488?
Oh my God.
I have a special surprise for the audience. I planned ahead. There's our plate, you guys. Rally R8.
That's awesome.
How many times have we done something on the channel that's never been done before? We've never lifted a supercar, ever.
No, I wonder why.
Yeah, it's a horrible idea.
Horrible idea.
Do you think, because you're in the business, would this help the resale value of an R8 or would this hurt the resale value of an
Hurt.
R8? Oh, you think so?
Oh yeah, most definitely.
My idea was to do this and flip the car for a profit.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Dude, it looks so sick. With the ski box on this thing in a minute, I'm making us wait just a minute. Let's get it done on the ground for you guys so you can see the full effect.
Your idea of sick and my idea of sick are completely different.
I love it.
Yeah.
This is my dream. To back it up, a lot of cars built on the channel, it's like being an actor. You make those movies for the payday, and you get that passion project, that weird indie film. This is my weird indie film. This is something that I personally want to do. You guys might not love it, that's okay. This is for me, because I'm dumb.
You're different. You're special. Unique.
Ouch.
It's special.
The lift gets in.
Based it out up top here.
Yep.
Had to do a little bit of massaging to get that to work.
Yep.
Not a lot of room in the bushings and ball joints to make it lifted, because R8s, generally weren't supposed to be lifted from factory.
Oh, you don't say.
But we got her going, moved some things around, spaced it out. Now I got a lift.
You killed it. Now the problem I have right now is the ski box has a key, and we don't have the key. So I won't put the ski box on for this video. I'm not sure if this is gonna work or not. This is a fun game of chance right here. All right, in the rear, mounted, and there's a problem. We need to create a custom end link for the sway bar, because obviously we're up 2 inches higher. So for now, we'll run no sway bar, be a bit sloppy. We'll fab that later. It's coming together really quick. To be safe, because I don't want a dead battery, especially out in the woods or wherever we take this car, but a brand new battery. It's expensive because it's an AGM battery. What does that mean? They charge you more for the only it's packaged differently, and it has a smart meter in it. I'm pumped. We do need to add power. We have to decide, do we do a supercharger or twin turbo? Why is that? Number one, it's cool.
Very cool.
Number two, these wheels, dude, are heavy. Forget the wheel for a second. The tire itself, that's gotta be 70 pounds. I've been working on it a little bit, but
It shows.
God, Jesus. So we need to add 200 horsepower to just turn these wheels. You want to clear when you turn the wheel?
No. We could just cut it and get a chainsaw right down here.
Well, we are going to remove the front bumper and build a custom one. In the meantime, if it damages it a little bit, that's just the risk we're taking today.
Poor girl. Poor girl.
I know, know. By the way, the original owner was like fanatic about detailing and maintenance and all that. And he's like, what are you doing with it? I'm like, all right, well, it's clear. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Dude, no problem.
No problem.
No
Really?
problem. Element on that thing. It'll wear its way to the point of the work.
Got keys.
Now here's another question. Are there suction cups in here? Let's find out. Crap.
Oh no.
They're not here.
Dang it.
A for effort, guys. No box won't be on today. Damn, that's a lot to change a battery in an R8. All these panels had to come off. But look at the size of that stupid battery. By the way, Lamborghini life. A lot of parts in here from a Huracan, including the engine. And if you're wondering the transmission, this is pretty fun. The manual gearbox in this car is from a Gallardo. All that work and brand new battery. It's a bad battery.
Right out of the box.
Right out of the box and it's completely dead.
Just our luck.
So now it has to come apart. We have to find a battery.
And the story continues.
That battery, it was probably $700 and came dead. Oh my God, all has to come apart again. Bro, that gets hilarious. 2 inches on the R8. All right, time to test, does this work? Will it fail? Will it rub? Does the car drive like crap? But as you can tell, you guys, we are definitely lifted. Now right away, I know what you're thinking. We need spaces in the back. Yeah, it's a bit of an awkward stance, but if we come from the side, definitely on the right path of where we're going. But now the question, like, how does it perform? How does it handle? We're on stock suspension, which is gonna be super rough. I have ordered coilovers with some major rebound adjustment with external reservoirs. But in the meantime, let's go see, a bit of a durability test to see if the R can actually handle this. A little bit of wheel rub. Feels like it's lifted. There's no sway bar on the back, so the back's gonna feel a little bit sloppy. It surprisingly drives nice, like those big tires aren't noisy. You definitely feel the weight a lot more.
Brakes work.
But there's no sway bar, you can feel like...
Those gates are so nice, eh?
Oh bro, it's the best. And these cars are such a steal. I paid about 125,000 Canadian for this gated V10 R8. In USD, that's like 80-ish, 80 grand for this. And for you Americans watching right now, I mentioned it in my intro, but like the dollar's so bad for Canadians, you can buy this car so cheap right now. All right, let's test out some very minor off-road stuff before we get to the crazier shit. Let's see if we can clear this.
You're good, oh yeah. There's no fences here either for you to hit.
The biggest challenge is the fact that the hood is malfunctioning because everything's out right now for the battery. So I can't turn off TC, so I can't lay in the throttle. But so far, actually, I'm surprised, even with the stock suspension, it's not bad. Well, we're getting in alignment. Circle's a little crooked with that 2-inch lift, but we'll get there, you guys. We're gonna go find some cool, epic roads, go explore a little bit, and see what this R8 is capable of doing right now. Now, it's a bit rough until we get that new suspension. Oh yeah, this is like pure ice. Oh, that's sliding. Oh, this is sick. Oh, let's not drive in the rut. It's actually probably okay. Let's see.
That's what the 2-inch lift.
Oh, that's a 2-inch lift right there. You guys, it is so slippery here. We definitely need some chains if we want to do a bunch of adventures. Oh yeah. How are we looking?
You're clear. Oh yeah, you got lots of room.
Really?
Yeah. Oh yeah. All right, now we're rally driving. We're off-road. This is a closed course. The risk we have right now is I can't use throttle to pull myself out because of TC. It's there to help you. It doesn't. So we're gonna be real careful. Let's see if we can make it up the hill.
hell's a school bus doing out here? This is fun. I just gotta be really careful because we have a car with a dead battery and I didn't bring a recovery vehicle for the first drive. Definitely right now, like if you see my hands, it just wants to go straight. What I'll probably do is buy some studded tires to have for the ice stuff. Guys, this is so much fun. Oh. Car's doing like, I don't know, 200. I can't imagine how terrifying that is. Even at like 80, as soon as you get a little bit of a flick in this thing, and all of a sudden the wheel turns and the car goes straight with all the understeer. Oh my God. Ease on the floaties. Well, so far so good. I am really impressed based on the fact that all we've done so far is the lift and the wheels, and there's so much more planned. I already have all the skid plates. We're doing custom front and rear bumpers. We're doing a custom tire carrier over the engine compartment. So I'm having fabricated a spare tire over this on a hydraulic ram to lift up. We have a roof rack. Now, I have the roof ski box. That's not the actual plan. I have a proper built basket for a 360 light bar that actually drills into the roof. So I don't have to worry about it falling off. Then I have those big crazy route lights for the hood. So the big 3 lights in the front. And the entire front end's gonna get a custom Baja style bumper. It's gonna be lifted a lot more in the front for ground clearance. But even right now, you guys, with the Quattro system in the R8, some decent off-road tires in the lifts, we're killing it here in the middle of nowhere. We've driven an hour out of Kelowna to get to this spot. So let's keep on going and get to the top and see if we make it. We're getting a little steeper here. Gotta get some speed, grab a second, and get some push on this thing. The top 16 kilometers. I'd say overall so far we're off to a great start. Make sure right now you subscribe to the channel. I have big plans for this car. This is literally just delivery day. I just bought this car this morning. We're already here in the middle of nowhere. We have no fuel and a dead battery. So I think now we'll head back and get this thing built. I have a few more parts for the car here at August Garage, and they're pretty intense. Holy, look at this. Hey, look at that. It's like 1/4 inch aluminum.
Yeah, it's no joke.
These were made by gentlemen that made the lift kit, so it's pretty dope. That's for the rear.
Yeah.
So we're gonna put these on, we're gonna build custom sliders so I can actually go over like a tree stump or something and kind of teeter-totter and slide it down it, or just a huge bump on the road. But so far, I'm loving this. It's so much fun, dude.
Basically gonna be a Jeep when we're done.
It is so sick. Well, you guys, how's that for delivery day? The ultimate R8 rally build has officially begun. And I really wanted this video to be fun, the fact that we actually took the car, we bought the car, we built the car all in the same day. And I appreciate you guys for being patient. I know I mentioned this idea literally months ago. I want to hear from you guys, where should I take this car and what mod should I do? Let me know below.